Now student, let's solve question number 118. See, the current ratio is there and net working capital is there. Now you have to find out the current assets and current liabilities. Actually it is a missing ratios, missing values. You can say it is a missing values. So from 118, see the current ratio is there. Only two information are there. One is current ratio and the working capital. As you all know that the working capital means current assets minus current liabilities. So current assets minus current liability, we can write 3,60,000. So we can also write current assets is equals to 3,60,000, sorry 36,000 plus current liabilities. This is, we can say, the equation number 1. Now we know the current ratios formula. Current assets by current liabilities. So we know the current ratio 2.2, and we can say that the current assets means 36,000 plus CL by CL. Now we can solve this to find out the current liabilities. So our current liabilities is 30,000. So one answer is fine, that is, we know the current liabilities is 30,000. Now easily we can find the current as current liabilities there. So we know that the current assets is equals to 36,000 from the equation 1 plus current liabilities. So the current assets is equals to 36,000 plus we know the current liabilities is 30,000. So the current assets is 66,000. So this is one answer we can find, and this is another answer for current assets. So this is the part A of the question number 118. Now the part B, see it carefully. Current liabilities of a company is 3 lakhs. Its current ratio is 3:1 and the quick ratio is 1:1. Calculate the value of stock. Now you can find only the stock or inventories. Current liabilities information are there. So in part B, current liabilities is there 3 lakh. Current ratio also there. Current ratio and the quick ratio. So the current ratio is 3:1 and quick ratio is 1:1. So as we all know, the current ratios is means current assets by current liabilities. We know the current asset ratio is 3. 3:1 means we can write as 3. We don't know the current assets, but we know the current liabilities. It's 3 lakhs. So as a result, the current assets is 9 lakhs. Now we can find how we'll find out the stock. So we know the quick ratios formula. Quick ratio is equals to, you know, that current assets minus stock divided by current liabilities. Now the quick ratio is 1. Current assets, we know that 9 lakhs. We don't know the value of the stock. By the current liabilities also we know it is 3 lakhs. So as a result, the stock will be 3 lakhs, that is 6 lakhs. This will be our answer. Okay student, so complete the finish part B. Now part C, in this particular questions, part C. See the current ratios, they are 3:1. Current ratios also there. Current ratio information. Three is to 1. That means we can write also 3. Net working capital. Working capital means we can write as current assets minus current liabilities is equals to 2 lakhs. Now we have to find out the current assets, current liabilities, liquid assets. Assume the inventory is 2,20,000. So again we know the current ratio is equals to current assets by current liabilities. Now 3 is equals to, what is the value of the current assets? The current assets values, see, CA minus CL equals to 2 lakhs. So current assets is equals to 2 lakh plus CL by CL. Here we can do that CA is equals to just 2 lakh plus CL. Okay. Therefore, the current liabilities is equals to 3CL, that means 2 lakhs by 2. The current liabilities would be 1 lakh. And if the current liabilities is 1 lakh, then current assets CA is equals to, you know, the 2 lakhs plus CL. That means directly you can write this current assets is 3 lakhs. So this is the answer for question 1. This is the answer for 2. Now we have to find out the liquid assets. So what is the formula of liquid assets or quick assets? So the liquid assets or quick assets is equals to current assets minus stock. So we know the current asset is 3 lakhs. And what is the value of stock? The value of stock is there 2,20,000. So the quick assets is 80,000. This is the answer for 3. Okay. Now in question number 18, the last part, question part D. In part D, see the current liabilities of a company is 1,50,000. Current ratio is 3:1 acid test ratio is there. You have to find out the current assets, liquid assets and inventory. Only we know the current liabilities. What is the value of current liabilities? CL, we know that CL is equals to 1,50,000. Current ratios, three is to 1, and the quick ratio, acid test ratio, 1 is to 1. So I have to find out the current assets, liquid assets and inventory. So the current ratios formula, again same way, current assets by current liabilities. Now we know the current ratio is 3. We don't know the value of the current assets, and the current liabilities is 1,50,000. So our current assets will be 4,50,000. Now we apply the quick ratios formula. Quick ratio or acid test ratio is the same. The formula will be current assets minus stock divided by current liabilities. Now we know the quick ratio is 1 is to 1. That means we can write as 1. We know the current assets, that is 4,50,000. Stock value we don't know. Actually, I have to find out this value of stock. The current liabilities, also we know the current liabilities value is 1,50,000. So if you cross multiply this, 1,50,000 minus 4,50,000 is equals to, so it's 3 lakhs is equals to minus stock. So the value of stock will be 3 lakhs. So hope student you will understand this concept. This is a missing concept for sums. Ratio is there. In class 12 we know that we have to find out this ratio. Now here the ratio is there. You have to find out the figures. So from the ratio you have to find the figure like this. So question number 118. Hope you will understand. See this video carefully again and again so you can understand. Thank you so much.